Hello and welcome back, listeners, to the Allegendly podcast, where me and my co-host get a mystery topic coupled with some mystery facts, and it's our job to figure out which facts are real and which facts are fake. My name is Alex, and with us always is Joe.
Me and Coach, I'm ready to play Allegendly.
That was a good one.
Thanks, man.
Did you work on that?
I didn't. I came up with it just now.
Damn.
That was a real off the dome.
You're getting better at this.
Well, this is. To be fair, I had a week off, had some rest.
Yeah. I mean, maybe next time we'll take 2 weeks. You're going to come back as like Weird Al, dude.
I'll have learned the accordion.
Yeah. It's like everything I can do like rhymes with itself now. It's amazing. So, yeah, we are only 3 days away from Christmas. So,
Yes.
Merry Christmas, Joe. Namaste, right?
Namaste.
What's yoga for Christmas? Like Merry Christmas. What's that? Namaste is like have a good day.
We don't believe in like calendars.
You don't believe in calendars? You Washington yoga people?
Fucking what's a date? Really, when you think about it.
Look, man, it's just like time, man.
Right? Who controls the calendar? Ask yourself that.
Big Hallmark.
Yeah.
Big greeting card. They own the calendar.
Unless I'm trying to catch a flight, then I believe in calendar.
Look, man, time, man, it's just so abstract. Just
like,
a number.
It's like a circle, basically.
I think one of the biggest jokes is that, like, we're worried about noon today, but man, noon's coming tomorrow, too. Well, that being said, though, we are coming up to another Christmas and another new year. So, hope everybody's holiday plans are good and safe. And, better, I guess, hope that 2026 is like, not 2025. Let's hope that. I think that's all we can do.
Let's hope President Vance is a little bit better.
Yeah. Let's hope he's a little bit better. I think that
or a little bit worse at his job. I guess depending on how you want to look at it.
Here's the thing: is 2025 so far, I will say, has been a worse year than COVID. I think
it's very weird. Like somehow I feel more trapped.
COVID was bad. Don't get me wrong.
Actual lockdown.
Absolutely crazy time. That was weird. But there was like a weird, like, coziness about it. People didn't go out. People were indoors. There was a lot of
right.
And Netflix.
Also, the Nazis weren't as effective.
Yeah, I mean, like, when the Nazis, like,
I didn't feel like I was getting invaded.
Half of them took it seriously. Half the Nazis did. So, like, it's funny to see them out there where, like, masks, they wore them unironically at that point in history. It wasn't just to obscure their identity so they didn't get fired for being despicable racists. It was a practical reason for it. I
wonder if there's another COVID outbreak, if all the ICE agents would continue to wear their masks. Or that'd be too fucking woke.
That's interesting, actually. There's a good thought experiment.
Because, at that point, we're like, hey, could you wear your mask? We're like, get out of here. Yeah, I'm not going to wear that diaper on my face. Yeah. What am I, a sheep?
Yeah. God, I didn't even think about that. It's like solid reverse psychology.
Yeah.
You smart bastard,
All I
Joe.
want for Christmas is another wave.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God damn, Joe. All right, cool. I mean, fucking, we're steadily getting worse, and so COVID might be a step back, really. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not as bad.
I mean, people are always craving nostalgia. Let's bring back 2020.
Hey, you know what? Say what you want. COVID did drive those checks out of Trump that first go around. He's got like 4 checks that he's supposed to be sending us. Maybe COVID will push one of those out of him.
Yeah.
So
that'd be nice.
Another pandemic is all we need. Fingers crossed.
Hey, I could use an extended break.
Well, now that we got the cheerful holiday talk out, we got a podcast topic, and it's a doozy.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
A little holiday treat, huh?
It's a little different than our normal format. The
Okay.
writer has told us that it's gonna be different. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that it doesn't match our typical format. So if you have your pen and paper out right now to make your choices, it's probably not going to be like that, I think, this time around. She didn't elaborate too much. She just said it was different.
I mean, the ballpoint pen community is probably going to be outraged.
I hear very angry clicks right now, like out in the So sorry, if you're one of those people that are tracking how many times Joe and I are right and wrong and figuring out the how we plot on a distribution chart. But
all the people who are upset how many times we fudge the rules a bit.
But yeah, and this is also a very visual topic. We'll do our best to be a little bit auditory for the podcast on the audio version. But this is a visual one, so they're going to be pictures and text. So
no Christmas for you.
Yeah, no Christmas this time around. Sorry. Scrooge McDuck, no Christmas. We're doing this. So you ready to get to the topic and see what's changing the format?
Fucking humbug. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, fuck yeah. All right. So today's podcast topic is Joe and Alex react to a murder confession. Okay. You ready?
I don't like how this guy looks a lot like me.
You think he looks like you, huh?
A little bit.
I think his face
is that why this is picked here? I feel attacked.
It's just you.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like this. I feel like Chris Wallace is going to sit down. Like, hey, have a seat, my guy.
Have you ever seen that Key and Peele sketch where it's like Jordan or whatever, he's doing a speech and he's a congressperson and he's talking about like, I'm here for everybody, black, white, and every time he talk about a demographic, it flipped to other people, and he's like, and gay, and it flips over to Peele or whoever, and he's just like, and then every time he mentions the gay community, it flips back to him, and he's like, I'm not gay.
This isn't me, man. I didn't do it.
The camera guy keeps going back to him. So that's you. It's like murder, and then there's a picture of Joe. Like, what's going on? Is there something you want to tell us, Joe? Nah, he doesn't look like you. His face is. It's like his left eye kind of looks like if his face was a jigsaw and there was a piece that almost fit, but you had to force it to get it right.
Look, sometimes white people all look the same to even white people.
Yeah.
Like, even we get confused.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, what are you doing on this podcast, man?
Fuck. Like, even sometimes I confuse white Chris's. For the longest time, I thought Hemsworth was in Jurassic World.
Yeah. Wait, what? He's not?
It's Chris Evans.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know it's Captain America.
Not dumb.
Dumb.
Okay.
All right.
Chris Pine as Captain America.
No. Oh, God. Okay. So we're going to react to a murder confession.
Cool.
I know how much you love true crime. So
can't get enough.
Yeah. I like it, but I'm also paranoid. I'm that guy that checks the front door 3 different times. So this could scare the shit out of me for all I know. So, all right. Ready? You probably got this set up first, I would assume. Yep. So the background.
I like how his name's Joseph.
Not a good start, Joe. Again. Not a good start.
Not great.
This isn't good for you. Joseph Porter, 25, Arkansas, is married to a dude named Richard. You read that right. He served within the Marines. During a messy breakup, he seeks out a woman on Tinder named Christina Prodan. Drives up to Minnesota to be with her, forgets to mention he's married and gay. After months of fighting,
at least one of those seems important.
I mean, pick the lane.
Also, I feel like married to a Marine is also important.
Good point.
There's married, and then there's married to a person who can kill you with a pencil.
Slighted Marine, right? Like
you
left and not. Well, I don't know. This guy could be the POS. The other Marine might be okay. I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
So it says here though, after months of fighting, he kills her.
Okay.
Drives around with her corpse for 2 days, eventually taking her to a junkyard in New Orleans and burning her in a shipping container.
So I'm starting to think he might be the problem.
I think he's not good.
Also, he drove from Arkansas to Minnesota to New Orleans. Dude's putting miles on.
Yeah. No, obviously he might have been a mechanic in the military, so I just heard he was. It is confirmed. You heard it here first, folks. He was a mechanic in the military. Okay. Tone of the interrogation. He acts as though he's in a movie, all voice cracking and dramatic, while never shedding any actual tears. He is reveling in this, and detectives just let him cook. God, this might be you, Joe.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on here? Do you think he tried to get like the fake tear thing?
I guarantee you. I guarantee you that's happening. I think we should get points if we make that guess and that happens.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm scoring
just trying to squirt one out.
He's like popping a blood vessel.
Man.
All right, here we go. So Joseph Porter, confessed murderer, epic loser, top. And then Richard Crawford, Joe's husband, helping him destroy evidence and lie to the cops. Forgot to let that one out.
So neither are great.
This is not a good lineup. And then
also, hey, that's just love. Okay?
Yeah, I stand by your man, I guess.
Yeah.
And
stand by your Marine.
And then
even when he burns someone in a container
in New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
God, we just wrote a country song.
Also, I mean, there's quite an age gap here.
Yeah, not just between Joseph and Richard, but like also Christina too. Like, I don't know. Actually, she could be either like 21 or like 40.
Hard to tell.
Yeah. But she is the deceased. So he married that guy, Richard, left him, met up with her, got messy, killed her, drove around. Apparently Richard helped him destroy the evidence, which I would assume
there had to be one hell of a phone call.
It's either car, murder weapon, or body. Usually is how that works out. Destroying evidence. Or maybe record that he was there. I don't know. And then Christina's the victim. May she rest in power. So I think I think we got our lineup here. So not a good look for the top two guys. Not a good look.
It's a hell of a game of Clue.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Room number 1.
Okay.
3/30, 2018. 2018 March was not a good year for him. 9:01. I believe that's military time, so this is 9 o'clock in the morning. That's when this kicks off. So Joseph Porter says she said she wanted me to come back. She couldn't sleep. So probably fought, left.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to cuddle. Okay. She promised that she would take care of me and shit.
And shit. Oh, Joseph Porter, poet.
Yeah, dude. FTL or FTW for the win. She promised to take care of me and shit. Now that's what a woman's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Little macho man Randy Savage, he's pulling off right here. A man works his ass off.
God.
Even if it's part.
Oh, if it's part.
Listen here, bud. Them 15 hours I put into the Taco Bell, I put more hours into that 15-hour time in Taco Bell than most men put in a 40-hour work week.
Smelling like hot sauce, and this is what I get.
Hot sauce and Baja Blast.
Yeah.
All I come home to is cold meal and some puddles.
I'm on the mid-afternoon Monday, Wednesday, Friday shift, and this is what I get.
They put me on the swing.
I answer to a fucking 18-year-old.
They said one day if I do good enough, they'll put me on 20 hours a week. I'm working for it. Watch it. Washing dishes at high pace ain't easy for me.
At a high pace, bitch. What?
Okay. Dude, he's washing dishes. Okay. 3
days a week. Yeah, nailed it.
I can't believe we called this shit Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every day my pancakes.
This man was in the fucking Marines, and he's like, fucking washing dishes hard.
It broke me down physically and emotionally.
Fucking, this guy's trying to stolen valor dishwashers.
Come home from work smelling like hot sauce and Baja Blast.
Fucking supposed to have dinner in the house, supposed to be clean and shit.
Supposed to be clean and shit. She did the dishes a lot. Dude, the detective's just sitting there. Like, letting him say this shit.
I mean, you're the professional dishwasher, my guy. Like,
yeah. Well, you know, it's the same kind of thing, right? Why are some of the it's like the same thing. Like teachers, do they always want to be on, or do they need a break?
Sure.
Right? You know. Man's busting his ass. All right,
3 days a week,
washing dishes. Watch. What if we were talking shit, but this dude's stacking like fucking 40 dishes a minute?
Look, I mean,
what if his deep? We don't know what his deep.
This man's part-time dishwashing.
Yeah,
routine.
Listen. Why you're throwing stones from a glass house? Do you know what's your DPM, Joe? Okay,
dishes per minute.
Yeah, what's your dishes per minute?
Look, I mean, I'm not ranked or nothing, but I'm pretty good.
Yeah, is it pretty good?
It's pretty good. Like
increasing.
I mean, you know, as a hobbyist, I put up hobby numbers, probably, you know, but like respectable. I feel respectable.
What if this guy, you know, remember you ever seen the cup stackers? How fast they go? What if he's just doing that with dishes? We're just like, holy shit.
Oh my God.
She did the laundry most of the time. But there's a but here. Look at that face too. Bird. All her money, and that was one of the biggest things we fought about, was finances.
Maybe because someone wasn't making as much money.
He's pulling down $550 at 15 hours a week, my guy. Man's.
I got federal minimum, dog.
You know, I told her that she has an addiction. She needs help. All right, what's her addiction, Joe?
Is bad boyfriends her addiction?
What do you think this guy's going to say is her addiction? This overworked, right?
Underappreciated.
You know what her addiction it was probably buying food for the family.
Yeah,
he's gonna say shopping addiction.
She could just never put down those Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, you know how many M&Ms she'd eat in one sitting?
I mean, who needs a church group that often? It's weird.
They insisted once a week,
every Sunday, and I was like, "Babe, the game's on."
I just got back from my 2.5 hour shift. Okay. All those purses, Michael Kors and shit, $400. I mean, if they're really $400, that is a decent amount of money to spend on our purse.
I mean, if it's her money, dog. Like,
yeah, seriously. I don't even know what she does.
It sounds like she has a place by herself in Minnesota.
Yeah, the only thing I know is that he is busting ass, increasing his DPM every day.
Well, you know, like maybe if he didn't spend all his money on gas driving from Arkansas to Minnesota, he'd have a better job and more money, you know?
It's true. I told her
he could buy his own purses then.
That's what it was. He was jealous that he didn't get a cut of the purse.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Now we figured it out. He's like, and she didn't like share that shit, you know? All these purses, and she never once handed me one. She kept
saying she was going to put them up on eBay, but she never did.
I told her I'm busting off my fucking ass. What's your DPM?
Oh, man.
No, I bust my ass so that we can eat. All right? So I ended up going to Walmart. Dude, hold on. That face real quick. That is...
I mean, that's so I ended up going to Walmart phase.
Yeah, the Target was too far. All right. I had this fucking feeling like she was going to throw my ass out of the house again. So I ended up getting a key made for the door.
Okay.
Hidden key. That's not a good start.
So this is her house. He doesn't have a key.
Nope. Hidden. He had to make a hidden key. I spent like $40.
You know what? Like I'm starting to get the feeling this guy is not a good guy.
Yeah. It's throwing me off.
It's
throwing me off, you know. The dude, hard worker. You know?
Yeah.
He's just trying to let her know that those $400 purses is not good for a sustainable budget.
How long after they started dating is this? Do we know?
Knowing him and judging, I'm going to say like a week.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was like...
He's like, this is
purses, and like... She's like, so here's my hobby. He's like, what are you doing? And he's been there all of like 4 days. Like,
yeah, seriously, do not
have no money.
I fear that someday my wife is gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna show her all my Warhammer, and she's gonna be like, "Oh God!"
To be fair, you've been together more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I've already gotten that reaction out of her too, and we survived. So
that's a bi-monthly thing.
That disgust is gone now. So she's just settled in and accepted it. So that's good.
She's like, well, I guess I'll get more knitting stuff.
Spent like $40 on those nice Brinks deadbolts and doorknobs, but on the way to the cash register, I found this sweet 9mm. I passed by these huge ass fucking bears. Dude, look at the smile. That's a derp smile.
I mean,
I thought he was going
very
somewhere
excited about his stuff. For the listening audience, we've just been scrolling through this dude's confession, but now there's a picture of a stuffed teddy bear that apparently he bought at Walmart.
And I would say
it looks like a carnival bear that you'd get.
The way that he put the emphasis on how big the bear is, I don't think it's that big.
Also, I don't know where he was going with all the deadbolts and stuff, but like he's completely dropped that point. He's like, and then there was this fucking bear.
Yeah, well, because obviously he went to the, home repair bear fucking factory shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, Oh yeah, he went to the Walmart. That's right.
They got everything,
dude. And Valentine's Day was going to be in February. Yeah, moving target
next year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe this is a few months after that because it's March when they're interviewing him.
Oh yeah, so he murdered her a while ago.
Post Valentine's.
Yeah, I know she likes stuffed animals, and I was actually wanting to get a purple one because her favorite color is purple, but they didn't have one. I'm waiting for this guy to be like, so I shot the clerk.
Yeah, like what?
So I'm like, I guess pink's going to have to work.
Obviously.
$30. Dude.
This guy's up to $70.
damn. And I looked at it and I'm like, all right. Like, meh. Is he crying?
Okay.
I think I can do it. You know, I didn't have maybe like $80 in my pocket that I could spend. I mean, I guess he's adjusting for taxes, right?
Yeah.
$30.
I mean, look, you can put the deadbolt and stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
No one asked you to get that key made, dog.
Nobody did. So I grabbed the bear and I have all that other shit, which is the deadbolt.
Dude. Oh, keeping up with this man,
Dude,
in whatever logic he's using is a real struggle.
He knows what he's carrying. He knew how much it costs, but he's like, and a plethora of other stuff I can't remember.
Right.
I check out, walk out of Walmart, smiling, thinking everything's going to be all
got my
right.
deadbolts, got my teddy bear, A+ day.
Everything's coming
got
up,
a whole
Joseph.
day to kill before I got to go back to work for a whole nother day.
I got some time to kill.
Put my
waiting
feet
for that
up
look.
and rest.
Yeah. Her car, her Christina's Chevy Malibu that she had.
Okay.
I don't even.
That's such a dude thing. No matter what the circumstances, a dude will always name the make and model of a fucking car. Like, if not the year.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't even matter.
My 2011 Ford Escort.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's better than, like, saying your emotions out loud.
Yeah, it's all covered.
Yeah.
That I will tell you, every vehicle I have, piece of shit or not, I will push it to the limits.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for the info.
Like, I put some NOS in that shit, you know?
Like, I do it for the family.
Yeah, I do it for the family. He's like, what I like to do on Saturdays is pop a Corona, have a barbecue, and push my cars to the limit.
Every vehicle I have, push it to the limits.
Yeah, I took that out every day that I was going from her place to work, 110 miles an hour.
Just can't help but like throw in a humble brag. Yeah, I put that Malibu to $110. Go into my dishwashing job.
I mean, fucking, I guess in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Like,
right.
Yeah, I broke the law. What are you gonna do?
That's just how I roll.
I'd love it so much if the verdict came down and one more felony speeding. We got you on that too, you know.
Or he was full of shit. They got him on camera. He's doing like 45.
He's doing like 35 and a 40.
Okay, but he's sitting behind the wheel making sound effects. Oh shit, a school zone. Oh.
Yeah. I'm sitting in her car and I'm trying to come up with a plan. What am I supposed to do? I got the bear. That's going to make her happy. I know she wants to cuddle. She wants me to hold her. She'll take care of me. Blank. I think she forgives me for killing her. Yeah.
Look, man. Nope. Like, I'm going to go with no.
What if he's doing all this shit while she's dead?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm like, is she dead already, or is this leading up to it?
Go to the door. What were you gonna say? I think
nothing. I mean, nothing.
I think
Let's
you're
go.
right. I think she's like dead. She's just laying there, and he's like, "I got her a bear."
She's going to forgive me, right?
Yeah. Go up.
Hey, how's she going?
He's got the rocking chair. I forgive you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thanks.
Go up, knock on her door, hold the bear up to where it's just the bear's head in like the peephole. Peephole, yeah.
Yeah. Like, he stumbled on that one. He's like,
people,
shit.
He looked for confirmation. There's somebody on this side that we can't see.
Yeah, someone else is
that's
in the
just
room.
like, yeah, it was a peephole. That's what we call it here in Arkansas.
Oh, that's not just like a New Orleans thing? No, that's universal.
Sorry, I'm not from Minnesota.
Yeah. Yeah, what state is this in? Because
Well, he came from Arkansas, but Arkansas is where his partner was, right? His husband.
Then he went to Minnesota.
I think this would probably be
disposed of the
Minnesota
body
PD.
in New Orleans, in Louisiana.
I would say this is Minnesota.
Yeah, would he get extradited back to where the crime happened?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the feds, so this could be anywhere. Yeah, because he had to go over multiple state lines to come.
Yeah, because he crossed state lines. Yeah.
So this literally could be anywhere.
Fucked up now, son.
And I see the look on her face. It's
okay.
I look like
okay. Maybe she's still alive.
This could all still be the same. She could be dead.
Yeah. To be fair, I doubt he's ever seen that look on her face before.
Yeah. And I've actually never seen, and it wasn't excitement. It wasn't pleasure. No smile wasn't. There wasn't anything behind the smile. Her eyes were conniving.
Oh, of course. Or maybe the dude she kicked out of her house just showed back up and she's not super stoked.
Yeah. They're hiding something.
Obviously.
Women hiding things, They're like they're like little gremlins.
Probably hiding all those goddamn dishes that aren't clean.
She's hiding the dishes from me, I can tell you, because they keep showing up in my cabinets.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's hiding the dirty ones or just hiding the clean ones and then putting them back.
Probably hiding more purses, honestly.
I just pushed that aside and said, hey, I got you something. Okay. Oof. Now, whenever I'm at work and shit, you got something to cuddle with. She's like, oh yeah, you're right, I do. Throws me off. Kind of creepy, and I didn't know how to respond. The thing that hurt the most is like, is she fucking using me for money, man?
Yeah. Nailed it, my guy.
Yeah, do you think he's gonna a lot of these things are humble brags, right? I'm waiting for it. It's like, I didn't know if she loved me because of all the money I make, or if it's because I got a foot-long dick, or if it's because I can pump that fucking Christina Malibu Chevy up to 110. I just don't know, man.
I don't know. Just my voracious loving. Also, I love 2 seconds earlier, he was like, so I didn't have $80 on me.
All this money she's using me for. I get a $76 a month in food stamps, and I just spent 75 something on her fucking vegan shit, like salad.
Yeah,
he bought her salad.
I mean, look, I don't think deadbolts and a teddy bear count as vegan, but whatever.
He's like, these guys. I don't know why she eats deadbolts. Mm-hmm.
I love the detective. Okay.
That's the first time I think we've seen him even move. It's been 25 minutes and he's just like,
look, man, if we didn't have to commentary on this, I'd be pretty still too. Like, wait, what's this dude say?
Dude, the detective right now is like, I'm still trying to figure out what the fucking bear is doing in this.
Right. He's like, so you didn't have a key? Like,
you're going to throw me out there on the street broke with no fucking money when I just spent everything on you again? Joseph Porter says.
How are you going to get my $76 a month if I'm not around for you to steal my $76 a month?
Yeah. How do you think you're going to pay for those purses and your vegan shit? Huh? If she's pulling down fucking $400 purses, she obviously doesn't need his $76 in food stamp money.
No.
I'm just saying.
She just wants a bad boy who drives 110 in her Malibu.
So I ended up falling asleep. And she ends up in bed. I throw my leg over her legs. I throw my arm over her. I'm sleeping. Here we go. All of a sudden, everything just happens really fucking quick. I'm dead as... Yeah, okay, guy. I'm dead asleep. It's dark. My arm gets thrown off of her, and that fucking hurt, right? How hard she threw it off of me.
Yeah. You know when you've been sleeping and someone just tosses your arm so hard it hurt?
When you're on... Yeah, right there you go, Joe. Are you sure you're not this guy? He just says it right here. What you just said. When you're on your side and your whole arm just goes wham like that fucking hurts.
Does it? Like, did it hit something, or is it just swinging around?
Oh, he does look bam.
He's like, ah.
Yeah, dude. So that woke me up, and then briefest of time, as soon as my arm comes back down, I get a fucking elbow in the sternum. So apparently, she just diamond cuttered his ass.
Yeah. About the DDT.
Yeah. And that fucking hurts. Like, goddamn, I just got my arm thrown off and then somebody DDTs me.
She's treating me like she didn't want my arm on her or something.
Yeah. Like, she's fucking... Now I'm confirmed she's just using me for my money.
What a bitch. This detective's nailing it.
Look, what's funny is that a lot of detectives and a lot of interrogations will typically have some level of buy-in, right? Like, they're like, yeah, you know, they'll engage the person and be like, yeah, that really fucking hurts, or I hate it, and my wife does that sometimes, whatever, like to keep them talking. This detective's like, yeah, that's his buy-in, and this guy just keeps going.
Just like, just keeps yada-yaing.
I've fucking had Richard fucking hit me there a few times, and he's a Marine. Okay.
Again, like another humble brag.
So, like, I took shots to the chest while I was a Marine, all right?
I, like, constantly, like, fought Rambo, basically.
I took shots.
So, like, an elbow to the sternum, I would know what pain is, you know?
Make me cry or anything, but it pisses me off, you know?
Like, because I'm so tough. Like, obviously, I'm tough. I'm not a little bitch. I'm not going to cry.
Yeah. I'm not like a guy from the
feelings, though.
I'm not like a guy from the Air Force, okay? That wouldn't make me cry, all right? I was a Marine, you know?
Fuck yeah.
So I jump out of bed really quick, thinking that something's going to go down. Dude's ready to fight.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, he's being attacked.
In all honesty, like, if I woke up and somebody had DDT'd me right in the sternum, I mean, your fight or flight response truly is going off. I don't think that's what actually happened, but, you know.
Yeah,
I can't blame the guy.
In that alternate reality, sure.
Yeah, like if I fucking had somebody punching me in the chest, I think it'd either be get away from this situation or like, you know, I gotta fight. Like that's the whole point of fight or flight. So let's see how he's gonna throw down. Let's see how he reacts. And I look at her and she's standing up and she's fucking pissed.
Okay.
I'm like, what's going on? And she starts fucking screaming and yelling all over again. I go back to her and I'm like, let me guess. You hid them? His keys is what.
Okay.
She's like, yep. And I'm like, all right. Oh. And I want you to do me a favor now. I want you to come with me to the storage shed. So I grab my fucking duffel bag, grab my sleeping bag. So she's asking him, so she beats him away.
Yeah.
Hides his keys. And then she's like, I want you to come to the store. Like, he's trying to set it up like she's going to murder him.
Yeah.
You want to drive out to the desert right now?
Basically the victim here.
Yeah,
obviously.
15 hours a week, dude.
Like,
it's not enough that he nearly dies.
Yeah, I mean, she's clearly an abuser.
And I want to grab the rest of my shit, and I'm gone. You wanted me to cuddle with you. Disgusting.
Fucking gross.
You wanted this, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to take care of me. Can't you see I'm fucking white? Maybe like stressed? Like, you know what I mean? Like pale.
This guy, I don't think, you know, lineal thinking's his strong suit, you know?
Yeah, use a couple of sponges low, you know, and a full set on the sink, right? Like,
I think he's underqualified to be a part-time dishwasher.
I'm sick. Okay, so yeah, he's saying, okay, so now he's sick. Okay. Yeah. So he's sacrificing it all. You know how bad inhaling dishwasher soap is for the human body?
All them suds? Yeah,
15
dude.
hours a week. Buy a weapon at that point. I can't deal with this shit. The stress is fucking killing me, and I have to fucking be at work today.
God damn it. I've had 2 days off. And now I gotta go back.
I gotta go. You know, they called me and they said they need me to stay longer. They needed me to push me to 3 hours today. Huh?
Yeah. Because
Disgusting.
there's like a lunch rush.
Yeah. I gotta go in for the lunch.
I mean, who rushes lunch? That's so stupid.
And I have no energy and no tolerance for any more shit. So I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm going to do the healthy thing and walk away.
I'm going to be the responsible one here.
I'm not coming back.
Okay.
I'm gone. It's like that
Immediate.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Good.
I'm
Go.
outta
Find him
here.
out. She grabbed the fucking doorknob, stand in front, and refused to let. What pisses me off is she knew that it pissed me off because she knew I was not going to fucking touch her. Yeah. Chivalrous.
Yeah. I'm basically a knight.
I didn't hit her. The bullet hit her.
Yeah.
Duh. Nodding.
He didn't even get an
No, there's
The
no
detective
mm
he
there.
just nodded this time.
He's like, I wonder what.
All right.
We don't see the detective's face right now. Do you think it's a mixture of like confused, but like also like what the fuck? Like,
I think he's like I think he's doing what we're doing. Like, is she dead already in this story? Like,
yeah, he's playing it out in his head with a corpse.
mm-hmm.
It's like she wouldn't move. I talked to her and she didn't even respond to me, man.
She's just like stonewalling me, dude.
But she would do shit like that on purpose. And she would grab her hands on my chest and push me back, and she knew I wouldn't grab her. Yeah. Yeah, she knew. She knew I wouldn't fucking push back and push her out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
What a good guy.
Yeah. So then I
pisses
pulled
me-
out my gun.
Yeah, fucking. Well, he's fucking helpless, right? It pissed me off that I was fucking helpless.
Yeah.
So then I asked, what would Andrew Tate do?
So I tried to get a ticket to Romania.
She wouldn't let me leave. All I wanted to do was leave. All I wanted was my fucking speaker and my fucking sunglasses my mom gave me. God, he's adding conditions now. Before it was
Yeah,
just like,
I thought he just wanted his duffel bag and sleeping bag.
yeah. Well, she hid his keys too. Don't forget.
His keys to her house.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. I see. So that was smart. Good call on
Yeah.
her. He's like, look, all I wanted was my fucking speakers, my fucking sunglasses, and then like, fucking maybe some fingernails or something. That's all I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was taking that fucking teddy bear back, okay?
Yeah. I'm going to get a refund on that.
I spent 30 of my $76 I get bi-weekly.
Can you believe that the Walmart didn't take it back because they said there was like blood on it or something?
Yeah. I was like, it's not even
Stupid.
my blood.
Yeah. I have the receipt. Yeah, there's some blood on that too. Okay.
Fucking deal with it.
She refused to give me my speaker back and my sunglasses. All right.
I had a sick sound system.
Fuck it. I had this awesome sound system. She wouldn't give me back my Oakleys, man. My mom gave me those.
Okay, sure, they were, Tommy Bahamas, but
Yeah.
they looked like Oakley.
Okay, yeah, they weren't actually Oakleys. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I like
Maybe-
needed them, man.
Look, Safari Jacks are the Oakleys of Walmart, okay?
How was I supposed to take breaks outside of my dishwashing job while wearing my Oakleys on the back of my head? Okay?
I spent 26 of my $76 on these fucking sunglasses.
God
Okay.
damn. You know
They
what
were
the speaker,
polarized.
here's the thing
Do
about
you
that
understand?
speaker. That was a Bluetooth speaker. Okay? I'm not going to just walk away from a Bluetooth.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay? They were a Boise, which is like the Bose of Walmart, okay?
I needed it.
I spent $42 of the $76 I didn't have on that fucking speaker.
Okay, right. Made me mad, but it pissed me off because I can just grab it. So I absolutely know I have no fucking energy, right? He's sick, gotta go to work, tired.
He's white.
Yeah. She just gave him the beating of a lifetime right into his chest, so he's probably out of breath.
Yeah. I mean, the sternum, that can kill somebody.
Dude, my patience is wearing thin. I want to leave. So I ended up opening the closet. All right, here we go. Ready?
Look, I think someone should open the closet a little bit earlier in this relationship. You know what I'm saying?
I bent over and reached for it, and she pushes me over. Oh, maybe it's... Did he murder her because he bonked his head in the closet?
Or, like, does he keep the gun in the closet? I don't know.
Well, she pushed him over. So, like, I don't know how many people have ever, like, slipped or fallen in the closet. I feel like I do it, like, once a year. But, like, you just bonk the top of your head. You're just like, you know?
Yeah, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Like, it's a closet.
I think she pushed him. He bonked his head, and he's like, well, you're fucking dead.
Well, that was it. That was the last straw.
I had to defend myself.
Dude, I had to get my speaker back.
And it doesn't take me much to push me over when I'm fucking sick, you know?
I feel the second part of that sentence was said quicker than the first part of that sentence.
Yeah. And she pushed me over. And it doesn't take too long to push me over when I'm fucking sick, you know? Like, goddamn. And I'm sitting down, I'm like looking at her, and I went, what is your fucking problem?
Damn it.
You know, you come off as a small, sweet, fucking innocent and shit, and you cry in front of the cops. You know, they've had cops before.
Okay.
Fucking says it all. This shit about me, and they know what's going on. Why don't you just stop, let me get my shit, and leave? Now, she's probably dead, dude, this whole time.
I'm waiting for the twist.
Yeah. No, I killed her like 7 days ago, right?
Yeah. Look, and I was like, you're starting to fucking really smell. Okay, clean your shit up.
You're not the innocent angel you claim to fucking be. Fuck it. I'll come back tomorrow and get my shit with a cop. Yeah. Fuck this. Yeah. Dude, it looks like he's kind of flexing there right now.
You a little bit. He's like, dude, I've been working on my tries.
Yeah.
I'm working on them.
Yeah, she could push me over when I was sick, but if I'm healthy, my P90X instincts would have taken over. Okay?
Dude, fucking, like, I taught Billy Blanks everything he knows.
Yeah, I would have recovered. Been like,
Yeah.
So I get up, and I walk to the bedroom door. She jumps in front of it, does her whole little tear-jerking, crying, screaming at me, don't leave me, don't abandon me, shit. You are a fucking bipolar. And I said that right.
I guess
too.
it takes one to know one. You know?
For a second there, I thought I misread it. A fucking bipolar, but no, he said it that way. I read it correct. Man, you know what you are? You're like totally like a fucking bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he was going to say a bipolar bear? Because bipolar is not a noun. You know, so like, you're a fucking bipolar bear. Yeah, he probably was, because he bought her the bear. That's on his brain. Mm-hmm. He's going to call her a bipolar bear. He's stupid enough to do that. You got a fucking troll full of medication.
Okay.
You have problems. I have problems. This tornado volcano shit ain't fucking working. You're a tornado. I'm a hurricane.
That's a fucking line from an Eminem song.
Is it really?
Yeah, when a tornado meets a volcano.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the Rihanna?
It is the one where he, sings about spousal abuse. Shocker.
Is that the monsters one where she's talking about the monsters under her bed?
No, it's the other Rihanna Eminem song. The first one. They've done 2 together.
Damn. Well, there you go. Obviously, this guy really resonated with him.
Mm-hmm.
He probably thinks he's the volcano, right?
Yeah, because that's the hot one. That's the cool one.
We've been down this before. I can't contain all my volcano rage, right? I'm doing everything I can, but I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen you do shit. Yeah, just taking all my $76 a month money. Dude, I can't help but think he's.
I love the pauses. Just the cop's like,
The cop's not even giving him anything. No, I think he's pausing for like reassurance, and the cop's just like, "There's that." They would tell us if he nodded. He's not even nodding. Yeah. He's just blankly staring at him.
Staring there.
This dude's flexing at him. He's just like, "Check out these volcano guns." You're still the same fucking person. She's fucking screaming, and most of the time when she screamed, it was fucking high pitched and in Bulgarian.
Okay. Right. Some more info. We're getting more info.
That's got to get look. Oh, that got the cop that time.
Look, I wasn't gonna do it, but it was like so high pitched, dude. It was like a dog.
Have you ever been screamed at in Bulgarian? That shit fuck with you.
I can take like a low bass rumble, but if you're gonna high pitch me, get out of town, bro.
Yeah, but even I think the detective might have a Bulgarian wife. He's like, you know what? You're a piece of shit, but I get that.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
That's rough, being shouted at in Bulgarian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's grabbing the fucking doorknob, standing in front of it like I said, I'm not going to fucking grab her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, back to the Bulgarian bit. That got him, but now I'm like,
Yeah, of course.
Yep. The cops already explained, even if I just raised my fucking hand, it's an assault charge. I'm not going to fucking do that shit.
Obviously. Sure, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get it.
That's exactly how assault charges.
And I told her, look, you need to get out of my way. The volcano's coming through.
With the big bad volcano, babe, I'm coming in at 110.
110. You better get out of the way. These guns can fucking do DPM at 24 DPM right now.
Blow their top.
And it's only a matter of time until I can't control myself. That's the real line, listeners.
I only pray to one person, St. Helens. You know what I'm talking about?
I must be Catholic. I need to fucking leave. So she's pushing you. Yeah. And she does this shit on fucking purpose every time we fight. She ends up jumping on my fucking back. Like a spider monkey. She gets on there, wrapping her legs around me.
She's all hopped up on her fucking drawer full of pills and Mountain Dew.
Yeah. You don't know this, but Bulgarians are like little gymnasts, dude. They jump on you and they don't let go. She's like a little cobra.
Like a trained ninja.
Wrapped her legs around me, wrapping her fucking arms around me. Pisses me off, man. Like, you ever do that? Women just jump on your back and shit.
For no reason.
I'm already fucking weak. I bonked my head in the closet.
I'm so sick.
I'm pale. I'm sick, and I got 2 hours worth of work heading my way today. Fuck. I can't hold 125 or 130 pounds up. Shit. She jumps on my back, dude. So I fall over.
Obviously.
Yeah. Too much for him. I mean, here he is. Let's line this up. Marine, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 30 DPM, so obviously he's in shape. Fucking busting his butt at work every day, destroying his body.
Look, he can clearly take a punch from a Marine.
Yeah, he can take multiple punches to the chest. Doesn't even cry.
Nope.
Who would have 130, dude? That's gonna do you in 125.
He's white. He's sick. He's just got hit. He had his arm flung and hit in the chest.
I forgot about the arm flung.
And maybe not bumped his head in a closet.
Yeah. So he falls over. So add that to the list too. He fell over.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her. She started slapping me.
Wait.
She's on his back.
So she jumped on his back, but now he's looking up at her? So she got off?
No, he's looking yeah, he's looking up at her. So I'm imagining she goes, yeah, grabs him, and he's like, whoa, and then she backflips off.
Yeah,
of
okay.
him.
Okay.
Like Jackie Chan style, like,
Whoa, he grabbed the ladder. What?
Yeah. And then she starts slapping me, punching me, hitting me in the mouth, and pulling my fucking hair. That's not a lot of hair to pull, dude.
No. I mean, honestly, she's got good finger strength.
Yeah. Well, Bulgarian ninjas. They yeah. And I grab her fucking hand, which she has my hair, his luxurious locks.
Yeah.
Blank.
Pause.
Blank. I remember standing up. Blank. I told her, you fucked up.
Yeah, it's a catchphrase. Hold on. Do you think those pauses is when he's like lip trembling?
I think those pauses.
Like, all I remember. I told her.
No, I'm telling you.
Up.
No, this man. What are you talking about, Joe? This is the volcano we're talking about right now. When he stood up and said, you fucked up, he did the reload on his arms, dude. The Henry Cavill reload. He's like, you fucked up. You called down the thunder. Whoa. Pause. Everything else, I just black or really fucking foggy, you know?
You know the difference between really foggy and black?
Subtle. Fucking use your hands. So the detective now is poking him for answers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep in mind this is an hour in. All right, so look at the timestamp.
Hour
into this dude talking about how he picked up a fucking bear and went to Walmart and fucking blank.
I can tell you
remember.
just from this recap that's a long hour.
Yeah. There's a fucking time lapse. Okay, so he blacked out. What's the next thing you remember? Confusion. Oh, I always get confused. Fear at myself. And if I'm too fucking pissed, the problem comes out. I told her about him. Oh. Here we go. Don't ever push me to the point I can't stop. Wait, what? Don't ever push me to the point because I can't stop what he does.
Okay. Maybe so. He's laying down the case. There's not the only bipolar person.
Yeah, there's
a split
more
personality.
There's more than one a bipolar bear running around.
There's there's dishwasher Jekyll and unemployed Hyde.
Yeah, 2 Marines.
Yeah. He's broke.
He's confused now.
Head went into the hands.
Joe, what's the next thing you remember? Oh, he's crying.
Honestly, it's mostly foggy.
Here it is. Dude, he's going to do the...
Oh, yeah, now he's crying. Yep, head down, covering his eyes.
Next thing I remember, there was a fucking time lapse.
He's doing the thumb in the eye thing.
Yeah. He's got to be.
So try to squeeze some tears out.
I'm scared. I didn't know what to do. The problem that I told her that I had that I can't control. His name is Pete. Okay. Now, for the listeners, I know that we've gone. Don't forget, his husband is not Pete. His husband is named Richard.
So this is he's talking about another side of himself.
It's either another side or another person, right? I'm assuming he gave a name to his dark side, and it's Pete.
He's Ed Nording this from fucking Primal Fear. He's trying to Primal Fear the cop.
Pete's you? Pete's not me. I'm Joseph, you idiot.
Obviously.
Pete's the volcano.
Yeah.
Pete's the one that does 110. Don't you get it?
Don't you get it? I'm the tornado. Pete's the volcano.
You've been listening this whole time. Pete comes out through you? Yeah. Crying. So here, look at that. Look at that face. Yeah. What did Pete do? The only time I know what Pete does is when he fucking tells me.
Okay.
Okay. What's he told you so far? Was she in that Connex box? The shipping container. Crying. I didn't do anything. Tried to keep everything from happening. I begged her to stop, and she pushed you. That's what the detective said.
Yeah.
And she pushed you. You had to defend yourself. I get it.
Okay. Now the cop woke up finally.
Yeah. Look, man. Okay.
Now he's leading him along.
Yeah, he puts his badge down. He's like, I'm not Johnny Law anymore. I'm just your average Joe.
Cool guys.
We're just two guys talking about our shitty relationships.
Yeah, how much we hate Bulgaria.
She pushed you past that point. Every man has a line and you can't get pushed past. Otherwise,
obviously,
Pete comes out. Yeah.
Everyone's got a Pete.
I dream about her. Counseling. I tried it when I was in Minnesota. I tried everything I could. Talked to everybody I could. But the only fucking pill that was going to help me now is a lead pill. Is he gonna have a Hulk moment? Where like they're like, why don't you just end it all? And he's like, don't you think I've tried that? Every time I pull the trigger, he spits it. Pete spits the bullet out.
Holy shit. A lead pill.
I think he meant a red pill. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson will tell me what to do.
I'm like Joker. Just don't get it. The world's crazy, man.
It's do what okay, the detective says, it's do you want your story to be heard? Do you want that weight off your shoulders? Do you want a chance to tell your story? And this is back at Joseph. Jumps at the chance to tell his story. And when when it's all started out, I met her on this app. I think it was Tinder or something. So I'm just scrolling and all of a sudden I see her. I'm like, hold on. So I click it and I'm like, holy shit. That's Snow White's dress. That's a Snow White dress. I fucking love Disney, man.
Dude, okay. So all of this was just a preamble. This whole story has just been a preamble for him to tell the story. Okay, cool. Cool.
And you know, and Frozen's like my favorite movie. Not Pete's though. Pete's is like definitely like Fast and Furious and shit.
When we were talking about volcanoes, I was going to make a joke about Let It Blow, but I was like, let's not bring Frozen into this.
Well, unbelievable because Frozen is in it.
Am I Pete?
Fuck, dude. Are you Pete?
Shit.
God damn. Yeah, Joe versus the volcano over here. The writer fucking said that. That's hilarious. God damn it.
Fuck it. Oh, we're back to okay. Detective's back to his
because he doesn't have any buy-in on Disney. I fucking love Disney.
Well, like, if a person was just sitting there crying and then all of a sudden, like, I fucking love Frozen, you might back off. You know, like, let's just see where this goes.
A classic Disney, and classic Disney is my favorite. So I fucking asked her, is that Snow White dress you're wearing in the picture? And she responded, yes, it is. How'd you know? I mean, I don't know.
No one's ever seen the Snow White dress before.
How the fuck did you? You know what? I wish I was in a relationship with somebody that was that easily impressed. You know?
Yeah.
Like she's wearing like a super iconic thing, or like shoes, right? I'm like, are those Nikes? She's like, how the fuck did you know?
Oh, you know who Michael Jordan is?
Holy shit!
Wild.
You know what a basketball is? What?
Whoa.
Fucking nuts. And she responded, yes, how'd you know? And I'm like, I like Disney. I was just curious. I saw the top part right there, right here. Detective.
Sure.
And then she started just talking. There's one thing that I was keeping from her, and that was the marriage, right?
Duh. Yeah. Just one thing. There's just one little teeny tiny thing.
Dude, my favorite character, I have two right now competing favorite characters in all this. The detective, okay? And fucking Joseph, not Pete. Pete seems like a piece of shit.
See, I like Pete. I'm a Pete fan.
You got the volcano. No, I like Joseph because he's basically stupid and he likes Disney. Like, obviously, he's the Dr. Jekyll. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think the reason why Joseph's okay is because he busts his back every other day for 2 hours to bring home that $76.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, see, that he gets $76 in food stamps. I don't know what his wage is from washing dishes. He could be up to a whole $176 a month.
Dude, a whole different tax bracket we're talking about right there.
I mean, now I'm starting to see maybe she was coming for the money.
Yep. I'm gonna react like the detective one.
Mm-hmm. Because you see, like those dresses aren't cheap, right? And so I'm starting to think to myself, is this all a trap? Did she know I like Disney the whole time?
She knew I liked Disney, and I would suck her in. I'd be a sucker for them Snow White dresses. And everything, and eventually it came out. How'd you take that?
Did he come out, or did the marriage?
Both. I think it was
both?
Yeah. He alluded to both. And then the detective says, how does she take it? Not very fucking well. I'm glad that you asked.
Now that you said that, not really well.
Not good. Not good. The detective laughed at him.
All right, the detective is this detective's priceless.
I'm starting to think the detective might be Pete.
He's trying to pull a Usual Suspects and make up the story around him, and he looks up at the cop's name. Some other name is Pete. Yeah,
dude. He's
trying to be Kaiser Soze.
Look at his face too. Like when he laughs at him, he's turned away. I can't tell if he's laughing or if he's like, "Fuck, I fucked up." I think he's laughing. Yeah. Me and Christina are just talking, learning about each other, just being friends, and that's all I actually wanted from her. Christina and I are getting to know each other, and about a month goes by, and then she drops the fucking bomb. She actually doesn't even like Frozen, okay? Or she
thinks Tangled superior.
Yeah, she doesn't even like Frozen 2, okay? Yeah. This is bullshit.
I tried to make a sick old log snowman in the front yard, and she was like, honestly, I'm not a huge Frozen fan. And I just felt really betrayed.
Oh, look at that face. Ready for the bomb?
Uh-oh.
She told me, I think I have feelings for you. Ugh.
Oh.
And with the message, I'm like, oh shit, what do I say? Should I just tell her the truth? Thanks, but I'm only interested in friendship? Or should I just be nice and say the same thing?
No. You had the right answer the first time there.
So, I will say this. He knew what the right answer was.
Yep.
So,
nailed it.
Listeners, if you're ever faced with this kind of, you always take the route of like what's real versus what's not. Yeah. She's really into Disney. She'd understand.
A married gay man, and you start texting a person who dresses up as a Disney princess, but you just want to talk about Disney, right? When that person asks how you're feeling, you say, "Hey, I just wanted a friend."
Here's the thing: if the goal was really to be friends, okay, like that was his goal, his intent. I don't know a single woman on the planet, barring maybe just people that have had bad experiences where, but
sure,
for the most part, a single woman that wouldn't want a gay friend.
Also, I want to say maybe meeting friends on a dating app Not a smart move.
Yeah. Yep.
Might be sending out the wrong signal. You know what I'm saying?
He couldn't help it. He fucking loves Disney.
I mean, he was just randomly on a dating app, saw someone in a Snow White dress. I mean, you're basically a helpless puppy at that point.
Well, it says here. So I decided to go with nice. He was nice.
He's a nice guy. Joe's a nice guy. It's Pete you gotta look out for.
But watch out for that Pete, man.
Ooh.
But over the time, I ended up very quickly after I said that falling in love with her, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I mean, this is like a Hallmark movie.
Dude, so I ended up fucking telling her about his marriage to Richard. The next fucking day after I told her, I got a message on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what all it said, but in blatant terms, she broke up with me. So I ended up sending her a message like that by creating another profile, which is the only thing I can think of.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Everything's adding up.
You know, I was very polite.
But, yep. Look, I was really nice about, not respecting her wishes.
I sent her that message, thanking her and telling her I hope she finds what she's looking for in life. Well, I wake up and my phone's going off, and Christina's crying, asking for forgiveness, asking for a second chance. I look at my mom, and I'm thinking, shit, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. All right, I'll give you a second chance, and we'll see where things go.
Okay, I'm gonna say this again. Should have gone with his first instinct.
Yeah, it sounds like
he nailed it, and then made a wrong turn.
Yeah, it sounds like weirdly he knew all the right answers, and he chose consistently the wrong ones. I was not going to have sex with her. He's like, ew, yeah, gross. Ugh. I was going over there to get her to know her in person, shit like that. And I told her, hey, look, I'm going to sleep in my truck with my dog. Now he has a dog. She didn't want me doing that.
New characters just keep getting dropped.
And I didn't want my dog sleeping out there by himself. So I wanted to bring him inside, but the place doesn't allow pets. I got no other choice but to get rid of him.
Obviously.
Probably second or third day I was there, I fucking cried.
Okay? Yeah. Yep.
The detective's like, my God, that's the worst crime ever.
Yeah. You know what? Good for the dog.
Yeah.
I bet the dog had met Pete a couple of times. I think the dog's a real winner here.
Yeah. Dog got out.
Yep.
Fucking months afterward, I would actually sit on the edge of her bed and I would cry and I'd say, I miss my fucking dog. I miss my boy. Miss my boy. Oh. So Detective Joe, when did you tell Richard what happened? So he asked him, what about Richard?
Mm-hmm.
When I was at his trailer, I got stopped in Minnesota, Missouri.
Classic mistake.
In the evening shade. In Missouri and evening shade, they came up and talked to you. Oh, wait, is this the detective? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the detective now. Sorry. In Missouri and evening shade, they came up to talk to you and you looked at the car, right? Or was that in just Missouri? No, both of them. Cool.
Okay.
Both of them searched my vehicle. How did that make you feel? I gave them fucking permission.
Gee, okay. That little bit of Pete coming out here.
Yeah, a little bit of Pete coming out. No, he probably said a little bit more monotone, but, that's definitely a little Pete right there. Fucking love this detective. I know you did.
Yeah. I asked how that made you feel.
Yeah, dude, another Wayne's World moment. It's like, cha, I was there.
Yeah. Dude, I'm looking at the timestamp again on this. They've been going at it for 2 hours now.
Oh, God. She was in the car.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for the back from the guy. Mm-hmm. Oh. How did that make you feel? It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
It's a lot of pressure having her in that suitcase.
God damn it.
Not a good Disney look. I don't think he's ever going to be able to, like, invited back to Disneyland ever again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Ella would be very disappointed in him. It's not very Disney princess.
Someone doesn't want to build a snowman.
Detective, which one was it? The red one or the black one? So he had 2 suitcases.
Well, he had his duffel bag that had his speaker.
Obviously. His sunglasses and speaker, don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's probably wearing his
that his mom gave him.
All right, so here.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't like that. Is that a mannequin?
A transformer head? We've got pieces of the suitcase with the body. So I know the answer that she's in one of these 2 suitcases. I'm just trying to help put the last pieces together.
No pun intended.
Picture of Christina's body.
Oh, boy.
Oh, is he transforming into Pete right now?
Oh, shit.
Right here, Joe? See that right here? Look at it. Look at this, Joe. Maybe the little Pete's coming out in the detective right now.
Mm-hmm. I think the detective's got a little Pete, yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to squeeze out a tear right now. Right here, that's the sliding rail from the handle from the suitcase. It's hard to look at, but all this didn't happen because you're some sort of animal. Okay, but all this didn't happen because you're some sort of animal. This all happened because you of the way you were pushed and the way you were treated. How she wouldn't listen to you when you told her to stop. Oh, Joe's crying. So maybe, yeah, Pete, he couldn't get Pete out. See, like those squeezing the tears.
He held it back. He held Pete back.
The volcano's tempered right now. She pushed you too far and you couldn't keep it together. So the detective's still grilling him, right? Am I right? She wouldn't listen to you and you couldn't keep it together. I'm waiting for that moment. It's like, I want the truth.
God damn it.
You put your hands on her neck and you choked her.
Oh, boy.
Blank. It's not your fault. Oh, so, okay, switch gears. Wait. He switched gears from fucking grilling him. He's going fucking Goodwill Hunting right now.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's not your, he says it twice. Not your fault, Joe. When she started putting her hands on you, started pushing you, grabbing you by your hair, disrespecting you. Give up all your money for her so she can feed her addiction, her purses.
How hard do you think it was for him to have a straight face to say all your money?
Mm-hmm.
He knows, right? Because he knows it was like, oh, your $76.
While she pissed away all of her money. She wants you to take her out to $60 dinners.
60 of my $76.
God damn, I couldn't afford all those Walmart dinners.
Also, like $60, man. Yeah, dude, inflation's a bitch, right? You know
yeah, what I'm saying? Fucking don't blame
That's
her.
Like
blame the government on that one.
Yeah.
But she can't even afford to buy her own food. 1 minute she loves you and the next she's kicking you out. There's only so far a person can get pushed. The anger.
No,
and
not
you choked
the anger.
her.
Pete.
And then when you finally let go, there was no more life left. And you panicked and you did the next thing you could figure out to do. And she already had the
multiple
suitcases
states
out.
Away.
So you took the biggest suitcase and you emptied it out and you put her in it. And you panicked and you kept panicking and you jumped in that car. And you started making your plan and making your trip. That's what I think happened, Joe. Is that what happened? Blank. She was like, can I see the picture again? Oh, hold on. That's the wrong one. This isn't the picture of the suitcase.
Yeah.
Detective, which one?
Oh boy.
Oh, he's crying. Crying. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
You've got to make a decision. Do you want to carry this alone?
Or does Pete want to take half?
Don't take the fall for Pete, man.
Ask Pete, look, we've already asked Pete the same questions, and we gave him the same deal. You got to flip on him before he flips on you.
He told us the whole thing, man.
Pete doesn't care about you, Joe. He's gonna watch you burn.
Pete said he was just an innocent bystander. You planned it out.
Pete says you're the volcano.
Pete says he's the one that bought the teddy bear and you're the one that killed her.
Yeah. Right? He said don't waste your money on the deadbolts.
It's still going to be there when I sleep. It's there with me every fucking minute of the day. You're not the first guy I've talked to in this position, Joe. I've had this conversation with multiple men in similar actions, facing similar consequences. And right now, right down to the last of them, they have all told me when everything was done, they've been sentenced. The one thing that they were happy they did is that they talked about it. Because you owe it to yourself, man.
That's right.
Don't let Pete get away with this.
Yeah. Don't go down for someone else's crime.
Yeah. Joe says, no. Look at that face. That little shitty face. I owe...
Joe. You motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Did he? If he had glasses, he would have removed them right there.
100%. That's 100% the movie.
She's sitting there like
right
this,
there.
and she's like, "You owe it to yourself." He's like, "No, I owe it to her." Like, somebody comes in, I pronounce you innocent.
I hope the cop's next line is,
We're on the same page. Oh, wait, more pictures.
Oh, okay. He's got a picture of her. Looks like when she's alive.
Okay, just looking at it. Joe, what did you do to Christina? So you want... Oh, so this is the next one. So you want a confession?
No, I just want to know what you think of Frozen 2.
That'll guarantee my fate. Your fate is sealed. The detective says that, by the way. Your fate is sealed. Joe says, I just want those pictures. And I want you to give me the fucking needle. And the detective says, that's not my decision, Joe. You know why did you stop in Belton, Missouri? Belton, Missouri, Home Depot. Look at that face. He's like, I had to get another bear.
Now he's smiling. He's like, I fucking love Home Depot. Almost as much as I love Snow White.
Hold on, we just had the change up. Smiling to staring. There you are. Oh, okay, he sees it. Oh, he's got Doritos down.
He's got chips now. We've jumped in time.
Yeah, so he knows they know he's in the Home Depot. Before I knew where you bought them at, or where you... Okay, wait. The detective says, before I knew where you bought them at, I originally guessed that you were planning to bury her in Minnesota and realized the ground was too frozen.
God damn it.
Damn it. And then once we actually...
The cold did bother him.
The cold does bother me after all.
Yeah.
Joe, you just gotta let it go, man. Let it go. But the detective says, but then once we actually sorted out where you got it, the shovel and the pickaxe, that didn't make sense anymore. Oh, these Doritos are good.
Joe's like, this is fascinating. Wow, you guys are good.
Wow, it's like you guys are detectives or something.
Yeah. Holy shit, you should be like on a show.
I knew each thing that I was leaving behind would get found, and it tied me back to me. I wanted that.
Sure.
Detective says, walk us through beginning to end. Joseph says, she grabbed hair. I was still sitting down. I got up, grabbed her hand, looked at her, and told her, you fucked up.
Hey, this is the first consistent part of his story, so I'm starting to think maybe he actually did say it.
Yeah, he's fucking... He couldn't let this one go, Joe. I told you if I'm too scared, too pissed. You think B's gonna mention Pete? Ready?
Oh boy.
that motherfucker comes out, and I'm gone. Pete took control.
Fuck yeah, he did.
And I wasn't man enough to stop him. I grabbed her by her nightgown, by the front of it, and I threw her onto the bed, reached in the closet, grabbed the bag, ripped it open, started grabbing some of the gifts that I got her, and I was screaming at her that we're done, we're done, we're done. So the teddy bear he got her. So I started ripping Barbie dolls' heads off and arms and bit the tail off of the wolf, and I broke the necklace and shit like that.
Okay, so
this sounds
other gifts?
Yeah, this sounds a little like it's was it something Robinson, like I think you should leave bit.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. And he's like ripping Barbie doll head off. Yeah.
So Pete's got a little Dewey Cox in him, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I bent every single spoon.
Pulls the fucking thing out of the wall, the sink out of the wall and stuff.
Yeah.
And all I wanted was my shit and to leave. That's it.
And all these Barbies and some tail.
Dude, she kept hitting me. And finally, I had enough. Once she backhanded me in the mouth, and then I fucking backhanded her. Mm-hmm.
Not Pete, Joe?
No, the consistency is gone now.
Oh no.
Well, Pete probably
I'm starting to
receded.
think...
So Pete probably receded because he calmed down after he bit all the heads off the Barbie dolls. And then he took control.
Obviously, that's what calms Pete down. He's got to give him a few Barbie dolls, and he's like, all right, gets all tuckered out.
Ready? I sat on top of her on the bed. Mm-hmm. The detective's back in. I started punching her in the ribs.
Oh boy.
Can't breathe, can't fight.
Mm-hmm.
I punched her in the face.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. And I got tired. So fucking exhausted real quick. Mm-hmm. Mr. Detective, this is actually the part that you might not want to, or maybe he's worried if he interrupts, he's going to derail him.
Right, yeah.
I got off of her. When I sat down, I looked at her face, and I just started crying. You know?
Yeah.
What's Rapunzel going to think of me? She said, "Is it bad?"
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And I said, "Yeah." "You want me to take you to the hospital?" That's what he said. She said, "No, I want the cops to."
Ooh.
I'm like, okay.
Honey.
She got up, looked in the mirror. Her right eye was swollen. Her forehead, where her hairline was gashed. Her right cheekbone was gashed. And when she saw her reflection, she got even crazier than she ever was.
Yeah.
She was mad that I fucking punched her in the face like 3 times.
Look, I mean, I told her it was bad.
Yeah. I was willing to take her to the hospital. The cops would drive speed limit. I'd go 110 in her fucking Malibu.
I'd that Malibu up to 110
to get her over there. Dude, that would have been an emergency.
Yeah. Cops would have blamed me for something.
I was on my knees, the power cord around my neck, begging her to fucking kill me.
Okay.
So he wrapped the power cord. He's like, "Kill me." And I was begging her for forgiveness. "Please forgive me and kill me." Telling her how sorry I was. Asking her to let me take her to the hospital. She started screaming so fucking loud and out of control. Started scratching me or slapping me, punching me all over and over. And I finally got pissed off again. Enter the volcano.
Oh boy. Another tectonic shift happened.
The sleeper has awakened.
Fucking aftershock, bro.
And I ended up hitting her more. She ended up sticking her thumb in my... There's some real Game of Thrones shit he's describing right now.
Dude, this is...
I wrapped my fucking arm around her throat. And all I wanted to do was render her unconscious. Just put her to sleep.
Yeah.
For a few minutes. At the time,
little
we
nap
were on the
time.
floor, and I'm so far gone, I felt her body go limp. So I figured she was asleep. I got out from under her, looked at her. Her tongue was hanging out of her mouth. Not a good sign. And her lips were fucking blue. Also,
That's what in the medical community call an oops-a-daisy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what we call messing with Pete.
Oh shit.
I've never given CPR, but in 7th grade, they did what they could to teach us, and I tried what I could.
That never came up in the Marine?
Mm-mm.
Guess not.
Remember, he wasn't that kind of Marine. I think he was like one of the Disney Marines.
I mean, all right. I was like, I figured they go through basic first aid.
Yeah. I gave her mouth to mouth, but nothing happened. I was so fucking tired, and I gave it everything I could. I really tried, Not just normal try.
Yeah.
Listen, I was sick, and my body was broken from part-time dishwashing.
Look, there's easy. At one point, she put all of her 125, 130 on me, and I fell over. What do you want me?
Yeah.
You expect me to... My arms were tired from all the hitting. Does she really expect me to save her now?
Yeah, and right here, I was fucking crying and I was scared. She wasn't moving, she wasn't breathing. So I emptied the red suitcase and I put her in the red suitcase. I just started driving. I told myself she needs a few.
Yeah. And then I was like, it'd be cool? A fucking Viking funeral.
What's cool is like a Conix box burn funeral in New Orleans.
I was like, I'll see you in Valhalla.
Fucking kill me. I just can't dump her off somewhere. So obviously. I ended up somewhere. I thought it was Minnesota in Home Depot and bought the tools. I was going to bury her out by the lake where I fished so it would be close, so I could be close to her.
Okay.
But the ground was frozen. I got even more scared. I wasn't scared when a cop searched my vehicle. I gave him permission because I wanted him to find her. I wanted to bury her because it was proper. I don't want to throw her in a dumpster. That's just fucked up.
Obviously.
Didn't want to just leave her in a ditch because that's fucked up. I pulled her out of the suitcase. It took me about 5 hours to dig a small ass hole. I had no strength. I put her in and it just wasn't right for me. I looked at her and I've never seen somebody's face so peaceful.
With their tongue just wagging out.
Hanging out, blue lips, fucking
folded into a suitcase.
Eyes rolled back. God.
Like a Disney princess.
She looked like a sleeping beauty.
I was like, I could just kiss her.
Not in life, not in sleep. There was something so tranquil and peaceful. The detective said this was one of the most disturbing things he ever heard in an interrogation. And about her face when I looked down at her. So I picked her up with a 2 or 3 day cadaver. The smell bothered me, but I loved her. I talked to her like she was alive. I told her I was sorry. And I asked her if she would already be being cremated.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. This is one hell of a meet cute.
Yeah. God, dude. I'm still surprised he has the bag of Doritos. He's nursing that bag.
The bag of Doritos is a choice.
Of course, there wasn't any response, so I put her back in the suitcase.
Well,
you don't say anything. I'm gonna fucking put you back in the suitcase.
Points for honesty, I guess.
I dragged her to the C-Trans shipping container. I piled up pallets. I put her on top of it, which was one hell of a struggle. Keep in mind, I've been driving. Body's broken. I'm sick.
I dug a fucking hole.
Yeah, just got done digging a hole. I stacked some tires, poured 2.5 gallons of gas. It got on my pants. It got on my boots.
Fuck. And now how can he show up to work smelling like gas?
Gasoline. I didn't care. Yeah. I'm smart enough to know that fire is a motherfucker. And he's not talking about that. He's talking about the fire within.
Within.
Stop.
The lava.
And it needs air. So I took her all the way to the back, knowing the fire would go all the way to the front. And
Obviously.
I stood there, 2 feet from her. Struck that lighter. And it blew. And it blew my fucking ass back.
Yeah, dude, you poured 2.5 gallons of fucking gas in there, dude.
I did not see this going fucking like a National Lampoon direction. Where he's just like chink. And it hurt like fucking hell, you know? Ever get blown back from a Connex box after trying to murder your girlfriend?
Yeah. It went tired.
Oh, he did. Look at him, he's all fucked up.
Oh shit. Maybe he did used to have longer hair.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Maybe he used to.
It did. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
But it didn't do what I wanted it to do.
For the listeners, they just showed a picture of him with no hair.
No hair. Right. So he has shorter hair now.
That was his mugshot.
We were making fun earlier because she grabbed his hair. That was like a big part of the story.
Yeah.
And he has very short hair here. But in the mugshot, where he's burned up, so maybe he did have long hair.
Yeah. His luscious golden locks.
She got him again, dude. She got him again. Pete came out and I had to fight the fight.
Yeah, fucking. It's tough being Rapunzel.
Survival ended up taking over. I ran out of there. I knew it was only a matter of fucking time. Every fucking day I asked myself the same question. Why did I bother ever going back? When I lit it, there were 3 different explosions.
Jesus Christ.
Every one of them hurt like hell. Dude, he tried 3 times. Like,
yep. Yeah.
I think he tried to light that fire more than he's trying to like eat that bag of Doritos.
Yeah, I think it kept not lighting and he kept getting closer and closer and closer.
When I got out of jail, I can't remember what time. I was done talking to my mom. Because all she's ever done for me, Richard, Kayla, Christina, was cause problems. Talk shit behind our backs.
Yeah, obviously.
She'd drive a wedge into everything. Everything that made me happy, she had to destroy.
So it's mom's fault, obviously.
Obviously. So detective says, "Where's your dad at?" "I don't know," says Joseph. "My mom doesn't know. And y'all guys don't even know." Stupid cops. Detective chuckled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a chuckle moment, detective, but, you know, we'll let it go.
Like, y'all guys don't even... He's like, yeah, we're bad at our job.
You guys don't know. Guilty as charged. Yeah, we don't.
True.
Yeah, you guys don't even know. You got it right, brother. We don't.
Fuck no, dude.
We stopped fucking looking like 20 years ago, man. Joe says, and to be honest, I don't think the guy's actually on my birth certificate. Porter, the last name I have, is my fucking father. I look 100% identical to my dead uncle. And I know my mother and my uncle had one hell of a strange fucking relationship. Because it's not fucking normal for 2 adult siblings from this. Siblings from the same parents.
Fuck, dude, will this story stop having twists?
So I was able through time to put enough together that I'm fucking inbred. Look at that face. That is okay. Wait, hold on. This right here. Hold on. This is the most honest look he has taken. Like the most honest thing he's done so far. That's the face he gives after he's like, so I'm fucking inbred. That's the appropriate face.
You can also look like another family member sometimes because you share similar genes.
Yeah, you can look like your mom or your uncle without, inbreeding.
Yeah, that's... I love how he's like, nope.
This face is the appropriate face, though. I'm going to take it at face value that they pulled a Lannister situation, and he's the result of that.
I have a hard time giving this dude credit for stuff, so.
Well, hold on. What's up? Oh, we skipped a story. Apparently, there was a longer story involving the uncle and the mom. Not super relevant, but it sounds like he's got answers to those questions.
Oh, shit, dude.
Shit, and he's like, it doesn't make me happy. Really fucked up. Oop, he's got a Dr. Pepper now.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it's like 1:18 in the morning. But I did everything I could. But it wasn't enough, and I got a pay for it. I don't know if either one of you have ever taken a life. Have you ever done it? Taken a life?
Ended someone with a lead pill?
Yeah. You ever, like, laid on your knees and then I had, like, the quarter around your neck begging for death? Yeah. No? You never been in my shoes.
Yeah.
You ever
seen Snow White with her tongue hanging out? No, just me. Just inbred Joe.
It would be better if Pete took over. He's like,
I'm
I don't
not
know what
fucking happy about it.
Pete takes over. He's like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. We're not inbred. Like, I'm not
I think
inbred.
you just kind of look similar to your uncle, my guy.
Yeah, dude, my guy. Come on. So shit's extremely hard, especially someone I love and I care about. I could have protected her from everybody.
Except
not
me. Except Pete.
But except Pete. But not from myself.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah.
She told me about one of her ex-boyfriends. I threw him my fucking K-bar. Wait,
oh,
what?
K-bar.
K-bar. Blah. The combat knife. Threw on my camo jacket. Grabbed a fucking steel pipe. I told her to get dressed. We're going to his place. And I'm gonna bait the shit out of him. Now, keep in mind.
What a guy.
Hold on. I wanna break the joking for a second. Okay. Keep in mind, this is the same guy that's trying to convince us that 130 pounds on his back. So 130 pounds is a very small person. Like an adult person.
That's not like, yeah, it's not a large person.
That is not a large person. So that person, he's trying to make us believe, even if he is sleep deprived and a little sick, was able to overpower him consistently until he had to, like, volcano up and Pete took over. So now he's like, I grabbed my camo jacket and my knife and a steel pipe. I can only assume that when he did that, he put the knife in his mouth like a commando and then had the pipe. That's what I'm thinking.
Obviously.
So we're going to beat the shit out of him. We ended up getting in the car and she had second thoughts. I was going to kill. But I couldn't protect her from us. 20-year sentence.
Well then.
Yep. That's it.
Also,
congratulations.
He was right.
Yeah. Yeah, he could. I mean, at the end, he
finally came to the right answer.
It is kind of interesting how many times he tried to blame Pete and then just how many times he let it slip that it was him. That was weird, right?
Yep.
There he is.
Well, see, he didn't pay attention to primal fear. Pete, like, the angry guy was the real person. It was the timid guy that was the character.
Damn.
He fucked up.
Here's the thing, like, maybe you and him, dude. Maybe this is like a cousin, dude. You guys look identical.
Well, clearly.
Do you have the same? Do you have the same uncle, Dad, Joe?
Now that I Porter, huh?
Arkansas, you say?
Well, I'm not fucking happy about it.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, you have a little volcano in you just like him, dude. At any moment.
Hey, obviously everyone knows I'm the tornado.
Yeah, you are. You are the tornado. Once
full
the tornado
full of
starts,
hot air.
You just got to start. You just spin until you can't spin no more.
Spin.
Yeah, you're just
put
like
my arms straight out. What happens, happens.
15 people died that day. They couldn't get out of Tornado de Joe.
Okay, F5, baby.
Nobody messes with him in the prison yard once he starts
I told her
tornadoing.
to get in the shelter. Again, I was fucking tornado was coming through.
While you're spinning, get to the shelter. I can't stop. Oh shit. Well, there you go. There you have it, listeners. So what a ride.
Well,
what a ride, dude.
I think we have a new holiday classic.
Yeah. I like the detective. I think the detective was my favorite character.
I'm not gonna, I know this is the season of giving, but I would have wished we received a few more mm-hms.
Mm-hmm. No, so I think really if we piece this together, okay, they fought.
Mm-hmm.
She kicked him out. He was mad. Tried to buy his way back in, right? She let him back in. They fought. He threw in her face that, he had a husband. She wanted to end it all. He was mad, probably struck her, like hit her. And then she said, I'm getting the cops. And then he probably jumped on her and fucking choked her out and killed her. I think the story as it went.
You know what? I don't even think he was sick.
Yeah. I'm having doubts. I'm not sure if he's a Disney fan.
He clearly didn't learn any messages from those movies.
Yeah. Do you think he looks at like Lion King and he's like, man, Simba kind of looks like Scar. Do you think if she just
said let it go, it would have stopped? He's like,
yeah. You just got to let it go. And he's like, you're right. I got it. Yeah, I think he was alluding to Sleeping Beauty, I bet, in his brain. So, yeah, well, I'm still trying to figure out, though, how did the husband, how was he an accomplice in this? What did he do? What was his part?
We'll never know.
Sounded like he had a hand in it
unfortunately, Richard at that point was Mark. And so,
yeah,
we may never know.
He was Dick at that point.
Yeah.
Once that Dick comes out, all fair, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He can't stop it.
He's a tsunami.
He's not a tornado. He's like, that's when a hurricane meets a tsunami.
That doesn't rhyme.
I mean, to them, it probably did. So, well, there you have it. That was a Christmas classic brought to you by the Allegendly podcast. Tell your friends about us.
A loving send-off of the year.
I'm just saying, listen, keep listening to us. I don't want to have to break out the Pete.
Look, if people don't hit that subscribe button, we can only take so much.
Yeah. Don't hit it too hard. And don't hit the unlike button.
Just push it.
Just push it a little.
Don't push it too far.
Don't push us too far.
Or else fucking Greg comes.
Here comes Bill.
Yeah. And he is a fucking atmospheric river. Okay.
Get ready for the haboob. The haboob that is Gary.
Fucking and Dennis, you don't even want to meet Dennis. Dennis is a torrential downpour.
Right?
Bill's a fucking blizzard. Okay.
You can talk to Steven. He's pretty cool.
Steven's fine.
Steven's fine. Joe, though, Joe's dumb. Don't talk to Joe.
Well, Joe's also very inbred.
Yeah, obviously, Joe's very... Do you think he added that?
Not happy about it.
Do you think he added that thinking that the cops were going to take note and that was going to make its way to the jury and they're going to be like, well, obviously he's inbred, so he suffered enough.
I'm going to go with, I don't think that guy's in his right mind. So who knows? Who knows what?
I think he was looking for any reason. And
I think Joe's a stream of conscious kind of guy.
Oh, well, we did it. So you want to close this one out?
Yeah. There you have it. There you have it. The epic 2-hour conclusion to 2025. Please follow us on Blue Sky and TikTok. And hit a button. Give us a Christmas present. Give us a little Christmas present. Hit a button. And be safe. Be safe. Be kind. Don't be a Pete.
Yep, don't be a Pete.
And if you're a Pete, don't be around people for the holidays, apparently.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. Do us all a favor. Let it go.
Yeah, let it go, man.
That is it for us this year. We will see everyone in 2026. And hopefully it won't be a Pete of a year.
Nope. No repeat this year.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, jeez.
Here's hoping it's a real Steve.
It's real Steve.
The year of the Steve. You know what? He might be inbred, but he is pretty happy about it.
He's okay with it.
He's okay.
He's accepted
He's
it.
made peace with it.
He's let it go.
He's been a real Elsa.
I was gonna... You gotta close it.
And until next time.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks. I blew all my one-liners. I don't got anything else.
We'll see you next year.
Go.
There we go.
I'm out. I ran out. My bag of tricks ran out.
Oh, we'll see you around next year.